I can trigger a track off my iPod. Look how all your faces change. Bless your heart, so lovely. Now we can introduce some more sampling. Treat the Coney!
Hi, I'm Michael Jackson! Selector. Oh, there's a cup of tea and some biscuits.
So you can pretty much sample anything you like. And the hardest thing about it is knowing where you put the samples. And I'll show you before I finish off how you can really do some aggressive DJing with it and just have so much fun. So for example, taking it one step further, I can take my congas. Now the TD9 has what's called dual zone triggers. So I get 2 sounds for every drum. So I get the middle of the conga. If I play the outer rim, you get that slap sound. So I can play dance loops. So you pretty much you can DJ really cool. Taking it one step further, if I go to like a drum and bass sort of setting, you can hip hop old school. Or I can go to drum and bass and scratch. So then I can take an old school dance floor filler like this and remix it on the fly in real time. So I can scratch, take the Ragga Twins,
Hot and hot, each and every time. See it?
you can pretty much remix anything you want to. Then we're into the realms of kind of percussion then, so we can get to play Cajun. Or even tabla. Remember the old Queen, We Will Rock You? Remember the cat, cat, you can play like your
Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise, baby.
Oh.
Oh, you know tonight. Anybody? Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise.
You can pretty much trigger anything you like. You can also, apart from tablet, you can play symphony orchestral hits. So we have this. It instantly turns you into a 7-year-old. Yes! Yes, play it, play it. That's James, everybody. James works with boys. He's demonstrating for Rabbit. Play it. Waiting, everyone's waiting, James. Crazy fool! Then you can play our world famous TR-808. Now the 808 is pretty much the world's most famous drum machine. Used for over 20 years on more #1 albums and records than any other drum machine. You probably recognise some of the sounds. Or but what I can do on the fly, I can edit. Or, more recently, any ideas? Very, very simple. Now the kit even comes with voices. So you've got pretty much anything you'll ever need. It's an amazing bit of kit, but please don't just take my word for it. Have a play on the instruments this afternoon, put your headphones on. What I'd like to do is finish off, if I may, have a bit of a more aggressive play for you, and have a bit of a mash around. So we do get quite busy, so please come in as much as possible. I would hate for you to fall on a Black & Decker, because that's really going to chafe in the morning. Alright, so come in as much as possible. We've got to keep the volume down because of the noise police a little bit, but if you see them, just wrestle to the floor, it's fine. Part of my job has been a demonstrator and a freelance musician. I also write as well. I do a lot of writing for various different pop and rock acts, etc. Do TV jingles and stuff. Last year I started writing my own album, just for fun, just for a little bit of fun. I came up with all these tracks. I thought I'm going to put it onto a CD, so I did my own album, and it's just come top 10 of Rhythm Magazine's hottest albums of 2010. It's kind of like old school Prodigy, where I wanted it to stay. Meets Bollywood, meets metal, so it's quite high and aggressive. So I'm going to play a few tracks off it, just really short, sharp bursts, and demonstrate the kit in its best light, because all the albums have been recorded on the technology you're going to see here. If you like what you hear, I've got some hard copies here. Please have a chat to this. This is Nick from Parts, basically. He knows the part number to every single roller product ever. He doesn't get out that often, to be fair, bless his heart. But if you've got any technical questions, see Nick or Gareth. Absolute Music are here, one of our main dealers, doing some good show deals. So have a chat to the guys, take their business cards, sign up to the Roland mailing list. Above all, music is about fun. It puts a smile on people's faces. So I'm going to leave you with a few tracks off my Dr. Octopus album, which can't go Natty Christened because with arms and legs everywhere like an octopus. Fairly aggressive play, so I'll try not to sweat on any of you in the front row. I do apologise, alright? So I'll leave you with a couple of tracks. And all I'm doing, you'll hear I'm doing a Bollywood track all the time. I'm really obsessed with Bollywood, so there are loads of Bollywood samples and this sort of crazy stuff. So, here we go. And we don't charge for dancing, by the way. If you want to dance, it's cool. Nick dances, don't you? Yeah! Woo! Right, let's have some fun.